What ignorant fools they are, sending us to jail just to get their own freedoms back to life. That's not how the world works at all.
I know what you mean, Rod. It's so damn ridiculous. Even our teammates whom are also the same duos in the following colors as we are has better jobs than us.
We gotta do something, but none of us can fight fire with fire.
Roddy and Rustie, you are being bailed out. I repeat, you are being bailed out.
Look, you people may not know anything about us, but we already paid the due to bail you out. So with that out of the way, come with us, if you ever wanna put a stop to the Cromwell MC Square gang, as well as their universe.
What the hell, and who are you guys supposed to be?
And also, how did you know about our personal plots?
Shut it, not so fast. We can talk about this when we get outside, far away from the maximum security, we promise.
Okay then, so what are you up to, and it better be good.
Okay then, hear us out. So, if you want to stop those guys from saving the creator's universe, and ruining your lives, then follow these simple rules.
Excellent.
Please show it to us.
The Neighborhood Academy and University Associations too.
The Revenge of Roddy and Rustie. Man Jabster, everything is now decent and carefree without the Alienopolis creatures messing with our freedom behind our backs.
You can say that again, Bloom, and I am pretty sure those creatures are already asking for help, which never came since they're behind bars.
You've got mail.
Huh, what is this? The serious message from the news.
We better find out about this.
Breaking news. 2 red alien creatures, Roddy and Rustie, were being bailed out from the maximum security jail in Denver, Colorado, United States, since last night, Thursday, February 8th, 2024, which was literally yesterday.
The top 2 people whom already bailed them out, this time with real US cash, are literally unknown and unidentified. All we know is the fact that they're heading straight to New York City trying to find those unknown creatures whom have not only saved their own kind, but also the One World Trade Observatory from any evil demonic hands of terror.
If you ever see the duo leaders of the Alienopolis crew in red coming to either the LaGuardia Airport or the John F. Kennedy Airport by airplane, or any travel buses to either the Flixbus Outdoor Terminal or the Port Authority Travel Bus Indoor Terminal and City Parking Garage, which is connected to the underground subway transit, please contact the City and Bureau Police Department immediately. Thank you.
Damn it, who would ever do such a stupid thing like that?
I don't know, how is that even possible?
Hey Jabster, your friends are at the door.
Can you please come downstairs?
All right, we're coming. So let us get this straight, are you telling us that the leaders, Roddy and Rustie, are being released from jail?
Yes, they did.
It's true.
I am afraid so.
It really happened.
Yeah.
God let us help.
Hi. This is no joke.
We're doomed.
We've heard it on the news.
No wonder. It looks like that we have only a few moments before they ever come to our location.
Too late, you guys. They're already here. Look.
Yep, smart flying kid.
Did you guys really miss us?
What the hell is this nonsense?
I thought we got rid of your asses for good, but it's not just you guys.
Shut up, only we should be doing the talking here, not you.
Let's just say that we got a little help from our secret friends whom already paid it through.
As a matter of fact, do you people have any idea why we suffered far away from here?
We had to risk spending almost a year to 24 more, not even 49, living in a smelly solitary confinement, almost being infested by bullies, prostitutes, gangsters, thugs, weirdos, and cowards, etc.
These people, unlike the police officers, plus sheriff, had to offer us unhealthy junk food, unhealthy alcoholic beverages, loud scary music, especially the popular good ones, video games, some sort of dance party under the disco, and force us to watch television, movie, or any other media that doesn't involve morals, discipline, courtesy, nor mannerism of pure entertainment, as their only brave responsibility is to save their freedom from being tortured down by any dangerous sticky situations.
Instead of taking over the men's studio, as well as Cambu's office by storm. We were being surrounded by a bunch of idiots.
Well then, do not ever try to pin this nonsense to us, Roddy and Rusty.
If your plan does not involve dominating our creator's universe against our will, but changed his future into something that involves getting his way in case of anything, everyone would be proud, amused, excited, and amazed.
Well, we had to walk far far away from the public, so that we have the privacy to teleport here.
Having us in prison was literally the most of our worries, so if you ever want to save your man's universe, then it looks like that you're gonna have to get through us first.
It's a deal.
An ultimate match at the Madison Square Garden Indoor Stadium, tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. We'll see you there.
Let's get ready to
Best of luck, despite your transformation. Save it, Bug. You're the one who's going down.
Round one. Ready. Fight. I'll end you.
Was that the best you can do? In your face, chicken.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No one should ever call me a chicken and gets away with it. Oh yeah, well bring it on in. What the hell, take that.
Resurrection.
Where did he go?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Say what? I am not done with you.
Final. Round 2. Ready. Fight.
What? Looking for someone? You have got to be kidding me.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Resurrection.
Dang, why does this keep happening?
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Resurrection.
Crap. Don't think that you are going to get away with this nonsense, because me and my female counterpart, along with my team, has never lost. What on earth? Now who the hell has the audacity to turn out the lights? Well, don't look at me. Well, I'll be damned. Didn't see that coming either.
Ready. Fight.
Is that all you got, music?
Dude, not us again!
Hadouken! Resurrection!
I'll get you for this!
Well then, do you have any last requests before it's over? Answer the question. Roddy? Are you feeling okay, sir? Listen, Japster, and listen real good. Okay then, say something.
You and the rest of you nostalgic party animals can't spend your whole entire day in hell.
Wait, you don't mean...
Initiating self-destruct.
Thank you for activating, and have a nice day.
And now, a word for our sponsor.
The building was designed by the architects named Stephen Howard Horton Sr. and Wendell Terrence Locke of the Lockwright and Associates, and constructed by the J.W. Bates & Company in Dallas, Texas, US of A, using reinforced concrete in 1977 at a cost of $14,500,000 US American dollars. The building, named for federal judge Alfred P. Murrah, an Oklahoma native, has opened on Wednesday, March 2, 1977 AD.
By the 1990s era, the building contained regional offices for the Social Security Administration, the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development, the United States Secret Service, the Department of Veterans Affairs Vocational Rehabilitation Counseling Center, the Drug Enforcement Administration, or the DEA for short, and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, or the ATF for short. It also contained recruiting offices for the United States military. It housed approximately 550 employees. It also housed America's Kids, a children's daycare center.
In October 1983 AD, the members of the Christian militia group, such as the Covenant, the Sword, and the Arm of the Lord, or the CSA for short, including the founders such as James Dennis Ellison, and Richard Wayne Snell, has literally plotted to park a van or trailer in front of the federal building and blow it up with rockets detonated by a timer. While the CSA was building a rocket launcher to attack the building, the ordnance accidentally detonated in a member's hands. The CSA took this as divine intervention and called off the planned attack. Convicted of murder in Arkansas in an unrelated case, Richard Snell was executed on Wednesday, April 19, 1995 AD. The same day the bombing of the federal building was carried out, after U.S. of American Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas has declined to ever hear the further appeal.
On Wednesday, April 19, 1995 AD, 9:02 in the morning, a Ryder rental truck, containing approximately 7,000 pounds and 3,175 kilograms of ammonium nitrate fertilizer, nitromethane, and diesel fuel was detonated in front of the building, destroying a third of it and causing severe damage to several other buildings located nearby. As a result, 168 people were being killed senselessly by the incident, including 19 children, and over 800 others or more were being injured down. It remains the deadliest domestic terrorist attack, with the most property damage in the United States of America, North America.
Timothy James McVeigh, a U.S. American Salvation Army veteran, was found guilty of the scary and fatal attack in a jury trial, and officially sentenced to death. His last meals were 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream. His last 2 words were, "I am sorry these people had to lose their lives, but that's the nature of the beast," and "I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul." He was executed on Monday, June 11, 2001 AD, which was approximately 3 months before the Twin Towers was destroyed by the Middle East terrorists. Timmy McVeigh's execution location is at the Federal Correctional Complex in Terre Haute, Indiana, US of A. A co-conspirator, Terrence Lynn Nichols, is serving multiple life sentences in a federal prison. Third and fourth subjects Michael Fortier and his wife, Lori, assisted in the plot. They testified against both Timmy McVeigh and Terry Nichols, in exchange for a 12-year prison term for Michael and immunity for Lori. Michael was released into the Witness Protection Program since January 2006 AD. As a bonus, Juan Raul Garza was executed by the lethal injection of Indiana, because of murder and illegal drugs since Tuesday, June 19, 2001 AD. His last meal was beef steak, French fries, onion rings, a Diet Coca-Cola, and 3 slices of bread. And his last words were, "I just want to say that I'm sorry, and I apologize for all the pain and grief that I have caused. I ask your forgiveness and God bless."
Many works of art were in the building when it was destroyed in the Oklahoma City bombing. The Oklahoma City National Memorial displays art that survived the bombing. 19 pieces of art recovered from the Murrah building are on permanent display on the first floor of the University of Central Oklahoma's Max Chambers Library. These pieces include: Number 1, Monolith IV, sculpture by Franklin Simons. Number 2, The Morning Mist, photograph by David Alpern. Number 3, Sharon's Sentinels, another photograph by David Alpern. Number 4, North of Cunningham, photograph by Albert Der Edgar. Number 5, Cowboy and Coffee Shop, photographed by Kurt Klein. Number 6, Morning and Cows, a fiber art, by Betty Jo Kidson. Number 7, The Sunform, a fiber sculpture, by Dina Metal. Number 8, The Storm, sculpture by Richard Davis. Number 9, The Double Layers, a fiber art, by Jane Knight. Number 10, 31 Flavors, a fiber sculpture, by Sally Anderson. Number 11, The Loyal Creek, the clay sculptures, by Carol Whitney. Number 12, The October, a fiber art, by Joyce Partington. Number 13, The Precise Notations, a tapestry, by Bud Stallmaker. Number 14, A Fallen Oak Tree, a wooden mural, by James Strickland. Number 15, The Carnival, a tapestry, by Anna Burgess. Number 15, A Fur Piece, a mixed media, by Rebecca Friedman. Number 16, The Oklahoma Quilt, made by Terry Hancock Magnet. Number 17, The Canyon Wall. Number 2, Another Fiber Art, by Joyce Partington. And finally, number 18, The Sunburst, a fiber art, by Melanie Van Den Bos.
The works that were extremely lost from that horrific explosion were: Number 1, The Sky Ribbons, an Oklahoma tribute, a fiber sculpture from 1978 AD, by Gerhard Nodal. Number 2, The Columbines at Cascade Canyon, a photograph, by Albert D. Edgar. Number 3, The Winter Scene, a photograph, by Kurt Klein. Number 3, The Soaring Currents, a braided sisal and rayon textile, by Karen Chapnick. Number 4, Richard Arfson's Monolith, a porcelain sculpture, by Frank Simons. Number 5, Through the Looking Glass, a woolly textile, by Anna Burgess. And finally, number 6, The Palm Tree Coil, a bronze sculpture, by Gerald McMillan.
As a bonus, an untitled acrylic sculpture by Fred Eversley was severely damaged, but fortunately survived the blast.
The rescue and recovery efforts were concluded at 11:50 p.m. on Monday, May 1st, with the bodies of all but 3 victims recovered. For safety reasons, the remains were to be demolished shortly afterward.
However, eventually, Timmy McVeigh's attorney, Stephen Jones, has called for a motion to delay the demolition until the defense team could examine the site in preparation for the trial.
More than a month after the bombing, at 7:01 a.m., on Tuesday, May 23rd, the remains were demolished.
The final 3 bodies, those of 2 credit union employees and a customer, were recovered.
For several days after the remains demolition, trucks hauled 800 tons of debris a day away from the site. Some of it was used as evidence in the conspirators' trials, incorporated into parts of memorials, donated to local schools, or sold to raise funds for relief efforts.
Several remnants of the building stand on the site of the Oklahoma City National Memorial. The plaza, on what was once its south side, has been incorporated into the memorial. The original flagpole is still in use.
The east wall, within the building's footprint, is intact, as well as portions of the south wall. The underground parking garage survived the blast and is used today, but is guarded and closed to the public.
Consideration was given to not replacing the Murrah building and to renting office space for agencies affected.
Ultimately, the General Services Administration, or the GSA Group for short, has broke ground on a replacement building in 2001 AD, which was completed in 2003 AD. The new 185-square-foot building was designed by the Ross Barney Architects, or the RSA Group for short, which was owned from Chicago, Illinois, US of A, with Carol Ross Barney as the lead designer.
Constructed on a 2-city block site, 1 block north and west of the former site, the new building's design maximized sustainable design and workplace productivity initiatives.
Security design was paramount to the federal employees and its neighbors. Secure design was achieved based on the GSA's current standards for secure facilities, including blast-resistant glazing.
Structural design resists progressive collapse, building mass, glazing inside the courtyard, and bollards help to maintain a sense of openness and security.
And finally, the art and architecture component of the building incorporates a water feature that acts as an additional security barrier.
And now, back to the program.
Hey son, when I was a preteen before your mom was a year later, this was literally the potential that we needed the most. You either ace the battle, or fail the battle. But you'll always have the empathy of everything. So what's the point of using any weapons, especially when you're underage?
We're just being warriors without them.
Jabster, speak to us. And we'll understand you. Pretty please. With a cherry on top.
Ugh, damn, where the hell am I?
No need to be disfigured. I already made a dome, and an outside oxygen to keep us alive, including myself otherwise.
Dang, I have never ever seen those alien creatures turned out so evil against us before in our lives.
That's just plain messed up.
And is totally absurd, not just unfair.
This is not fair. Most of everyone that we all know around the world, including my own family, is gone.
Hey Dark Hurry, it's not just your family you know.
Everyone that we know, and do not know, has got affected by the scary explosion too.
And now, they are being killed to crisp senselessly, but to their own deaths, not just to their own doom.
Only one thing, since the alien creatures are immortal, there is nothing we can do about it now that planet Earth has been consequently destroyed, even the moon. What's next? The sun.
You got the first thing right, but the other thing, who knows?
But why would he ever do such a thing?
I have no idea, or clue.
This whole entire incident of doom is literally my fault.
What? But why?
How come?
And what do you mean by that?
And what are you saying?
Actually, he is absolutely right about the whole thing. Listen, Jabster, it is never your own fault to begin with. The only way to stop him from blowing up the planet is to make your move.
And how is that even possible? The guys from out of this universe has already defeated us, you know.
There is a way out of this mess.
And what is a Stranger Scotter one?
In my futuristic timeline, I can secretly reverse time if you like.
You can really do that, but how? Well then, do you have any last request before it's over? Answer the question. Roddy? Are you feeling okay, sir? Listen, Jabster, and listen real good. Okay then, say something.
You and the rest of you nostalgic party animals can spend your whole entire day in hell.
Now wait just a minute, I got one last thing to say. Speak the word.
And now, we've got a new champion! I repeat, we've got a new champion!
Awesome job, Jabster.
The world is now saved.
Jabster buddy, you're up.
Congratulations, our true warrior.
Thank you, my guys. It was never a problem to begin with.
You are most likely welcome, Jabster.
After all of this success, I lost the battle from that monkey kid. Could this day get any worse?
There go Roddy. Everything is going to be alright, no matter what.
Roddy and Rustie, if that is your real identity, come with us then.
We don't want any trouble, we just came here to give you a surprise.
If you say so.
This better not be a death trap.
See, Jabster, what did I tell you? I knew that you could do that.
Well, every man or woman has to work things out, you know.
We are so proud of you saving the universe from any ultimate shambles.
Congratulations, Jabster.
You and Bugatti are always there for us no matter what.
Shucks.
You'll always be our superstar, Jabster.
All hope is found.
Nothing is gonna scare you alive.
And whenever there is trouble coming near you and Bloom,
Then you'll know where to find us.
Hey Jabster and Buckabee, it is supper time. Please get it now before it gets cold.
We're on our way, Mom.
Well, it looks like we gotta hit the hay, everyone.
You are always be there to ever come back again anytime you want, Jabster.
I agree.
Hey Mother, I am coming.
Yo Jabster, wait for me.
Dang it, we knew that this was a trick all along.
Well, at least now that you've turned yourself back to normal, unfortunately, we have to go back to our cell again.
Nope, you guys do not have to do so.
At least you guys need a nice long stay in the solitary confinement. Enjoy.
We guess.
Man, it looks awfully quiet around here.
I know, right?
That's it, which means no more of them creatures jamming to their music. No more of their breakdance fighting, no more parties from them.
And even there is no food or water in this confinement, at least now that we'll have peace and quiet away from those meddling imaginary street barbarians for good.
You can say that again.
I thank you.